So you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to tell you about the event anyways. Rio Grande Sun for June 2, 2011. Shooting sparks chase. And I'm going to quote Lieutenant Christian Lopez of the Espanola Police Department. Quote, "It looked like somebody butchered a cow in there," unquote. In there was an automobile. The incident was somebody threw trash out the window and apparently it struck another car. The other car occupant and operator got upset at that, whipped out his .357 Magnum handgun and blasted the 3 passengers in the other car from whence the trash had come from, injuring all 3 people, none of which will apparently suffer great hardship, but they're still in recovery. And like good old Lieutenant Lopez said, looked like the inside of the car had a cow butchered inside it. That is not the story. The story is the alleged shooter, Ricky Martinez, which is a great Irish name. I'm sure the guy was Irish with a name like Ricky Martinez, fled in his vehicle and reaching 100 miles an hour or so, slammed into a tree as police officer chased him, which brought him to an abrupt halt and the chase was over. And the evildoer was apprehended, taken to the hospital, wherein he was put into a medically induced coma because his brain was bleeding. While in the hospital, he just got up, climbed out the window, and vanished. That's the story. He just put his hand to his bleeding brain and just walked out of the hospital after shooting 3 people, after being apprehended by the Espanola Police Department, after turning the inside of a vehicle into a bloody abattoir out the window. I can just see the poor patrolman bastard reporting to Espanola police chief when the police chief says, "So, how's the suspect doing in the hospital? Can we question him yet?" And the poor bastard saying, crumpling his hat in his hand, "No bandito, senor." And the police chief saying, "Eh? What was that? What do you mean, no bandito?" "Es vaya con Dios, senor chief policia. Oh, Capitano." And what? He's gone with the gods? He's gone with a god? You mean he's dead? No, senor. He vamoso, he andale, he arriba, he skedaddle, he sayonara, senor Capitan. He climbed out the window after gunning down 3 people. And the funniest part, if you can say there's a funniest part, at the top of the newspaper where they put their daily witticism, it reads, and I kid you not, you don't bring a bag of burgers to a gunfight. Because the trash they had thrown out the window had burger wrappings in it. Gods, I love America.